Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, the 4th day of March. Here we go. Today's halacha is this. You know that this Shabbos it's going to be Parsha Zachar, and Parsha Zachar is that important Shabbos once a year when we read the special story about how Amalek attacked us and how God commands us forever to erase the memory of what Amalek stands for. We all must come to Shul to hear this Torah reading and to fulfill the mitzvah by hearing the Torah reading. Men, women, and children should come. Children, of course, as long as they're old enough to understand what's going on and as long as they can remain quiet. The actual reading only takes about 60 seconds, so even a young child could manage to hear it. But certainly men, women, and older children should definitely be there for the reading of Parsha Zachar. Also, interesting for you to note, and that is this, because it's a Torah obligation, we will actually be strict about who is allowed to be reading it. Usually, when it comes to the Torah reading, we allow a bar mitzvah boy, as soon as he hits 13 years of age, boom, he can read from the Torah. Well, that's because reading the Torah and being bar mitzvah age, that's like a rabbinic necessity. The rabbi said we better make sure that the person is a man, so we assume that you're a man, a young man, when you hit age 13. But we're never quite certain whether your body has physically matured into the full status of man until several years later. So when you become bar mitzvah, they let you do most things in front of the shul, the ones that are all rabbinic in nature, like the chazan, that's a rabbinic leader. The rabbis instituted that. Leading a mezuzah in front of benching for 3 men or more, that's rabbinic. But when we need someone to read the Torah for us for Parsha Zachar, that's a biblical commandment, and you can only have someone do that if you're certain that his body has changed over into manhood. Well, a boy at 13 years of age, you can't be positive, you can only assume it. And therefore, the reader for Parsha Zachar should be older than 13. Some say 15, some say as old as 18, just to be certain that he's certainly a man. So just note that not everyone agrees that a 13-year-old boy is old enough to read Parsha Zachar for an entire congregation. You can speak with your rabbi about it if you want to do it. My bar mitzvah day was Parsha Zachar, and I did read it for the congregation, but that's because that rabbi allowed it, and some rabbis don't. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.